Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine. I have a request here. Someone requested me to do a video on Bob Lee. He was the founder of the Cash.app. He was found murdered. Somebody stabbed him. I did not know nothing about this. Someone just told me like 10 minutes ago. So I did not know this has happened. So I wanted to pull cards real quick to see what I get before I listen to any stories of it or anything like that. I was actually doing a reading for someone else, and she says, well, you should do a reading on Bob Lee. And I was like, well, who's that? And she said, it's the Cash-app man. He got stabbed. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't know. I hadn't heard yet. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled. So for those of you that don't like that, I'm sorry, but this is the way I'm doing it tonight because I'm doing this quick. Okay, I'm very busy right now, so I wanted to get this out. So I pre-shuffled, asked the questions. This is what I got. I asked who did this, why did they do this, was it somebody he knew, any messages he got, and the final outcome. All right, so I'm going to read these to you. This is not going to be very long, so like I said, sometimes I shuffle in front of the camera and sometimes I don't, depending on the reading, depending on how much time I have. All right, first I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Don't forget to buy my cup. The link is down below. It's a cup I put an influence on to help you manifest money, love, and good health. Good luck and health. Also, don't forget to watch my shorts videos, y'all. I did put up the Lucky Lottery number for April video, so watch that. Try to play every day if you can, because this full moon that we had is going to bring good luck in money, in winning money. So please get your numbers off that video so you can win. All right, and if you do win, let me know. Also, don't forget to click on my brother's link. Subscribe to his page down below. He's an artist and he does art. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the email down below. I'm still doing the $10 special. So if you want that, let me know and I'll hook you up. All right, you can email me. The email is in the community. It's down below, but also have a thing in the community post where I posted it. All right, so let's get started with the reading. Forgive my nails because I'm in the process of doing my nails right now. I did ask, who did this? What happened? Okay, I keep seeing a woman in this reading. As I was shuffling, a woman kept coming out. I would stick the card back in, fell out again, stick it in. Third time fell out. And so did the Three of Swords. Fell out 3 times before I actually pulled it when I was shuffling. So I went ahead and pulled those. Okay, so I'm seeing, and the first one is the, sorry, I don't have my glasses, y'all. This is the Nine of Wands. This is when someone is defending themselves. This is when someone feels like, you know, they've been beat up or life has beat them up, or a very stressful situation here. You see how he's looking around, waiting for the enemy to come. He has this pole wand here, leaning on it, waiting to, leaning on it. It's helping him stand up because he can barely stand up. Okay, so this is him. This is how he's feeling either before this happened or during the time this happened. He's protecting what is his. So I feel like was threatened about what he feels belongs to him, whether it be money, the business, or something like that. I almost feel like someone was trying to take the business away from him. Okay, so then next we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is money that's inherited or money that's passed down from one generation to the other. So we have the old man here, we have people here, and then we have the little boy down here in the corner. So the money is being passed down from this person to that person to that person. The money's floating all around, so there's plenty of money to go around. But there's a watchtower in the back. So somebody else has the eye on this money. Okay, so this could be money that's due to him or owed to him, because this is the inheritance card, or the money that's coming from his business that's owed to him. But I feel like there's someone else that has this money, or this is attached. Someone else is attached to this money. And this is why it's next to the card of defense, where he has been fighting for this. He's fighting for this, trying to protect what belongs to him. So, but there's someone attached to it. Okay, who is it that is attached to it? Okay, so I'm getting the Queen of Cups. This is a female energy. I feel like there's more than one person involved here. I feel like there's actually 2 or 3. But I'm seeing this female person that's kind of instigating the whole thing. And I feel like she wants a cut of this here. I feel like this has been going on for a while. And fighting back and forth. She's trying to get this, he's trying to get that. Now, this might not be the person that stabbed him, but this most definitely was a situation that was private, that he was involved in. Okay, so I do see something like that. I don't know if it's an ex or someone he knew or someone that's tied to this money somehow. And this person's upset. You see how she's looking at the cup and the cup is closed, meaning she's not letting her thoughts, emotions out. The water is very wavy. Turbulence, lots of turbulence here, deep in thought. Blue represents deep in thought. So that's what I'm seeing here. This person is thinking about this money floating around here, watching it. There's a watchtower. They're watching it, wanting to see what's going to happen to it. He's defending it. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords. This is a heartbreak by third party. So like I said, there's somebody else involved, another male figure here. There, at some point, there was a heartbreak or something went on where another person got involved, which created animosity, heartbreak. I'm hearing all these words. Cheating, stealing. All these words come to mind when I see this. And I feel like it was her here and not him. So her here with somebody else that broke this person's heart. So this would be him, this would be her, and this would be the third party, which is a male figure. Okay, this is what I'm seeing, y'all. Now, all this was probably private. All this is something he probably did not talk about or want out there. Okay, so this person here could have been the one that stabbed him with a sword. Okay, see, there's a sword here. I feel like she went in his house to talk to him, and this person either came along or came after. I feel like they had a huge battle, a fight or an argument, and then the sword from the kitchen was pulled out by this person here. Not by her, but by this person here. I feel like this person followed her over there or knew that she was going to be over there, and then he went over there. Okay, so I do feel like these are the people that did it here. Okay, so I asked about, his death. I do see the Hangman in the reverse. I always get this when someone passes away. This is in the upright. This is when they move up and out and they cross over. Okay, everything's okay when it's in the upright. They're crossing over, moving towards the light. The light's here at his head, but it's in the reverse. So in the reverse means they're stuck. They're in stagnation. They have not moved forward. They're hanging around. So I do see that. I see that he's upset. He's not ready to cross over. He wants this solved. He wants justice. Well, here's justice over here. Okay, he's thinking about, see, there's a lot of blue here. He's thinking about everything that has happened, how it happened. I'm hearing right now that he wasn't ready to go. It wasn't his time. These are his thoughts right now. I'm hearing that he's saying, it wasn't my time. I wasn't ready to go yet. Why did this happen? I'm not going anywhere. I'm seeing that he's almost refusing to move towards the light because he's still trying to understand what happened. He's still trying to figure out, oh, why did this happen to me? I wasn't ready. He's in that frame of mind. Okay. Here is the 10 of Swords in the reverse. And the upright means an ending is coming or has come. Much depression. And there's the ending here. Okay, you see all the swords. The man's laying dead on the ground. Deep thought is far away because there's lots of depression. And the reverse, it means exactly really the same thing, only the cycle of life is complete. The karmic debt has been paid. The way of living is no longer, it's ended, it stops right here. Okay, so no matter how much he wishes to come back, because that's what I see him doing, wishing to come back, it's not going to happen because he's gone. Of course, we all know he's gone, but the cycle is complete. So the number of days he had here on earth have come to accumulation. It's done. He has no more days here. He needs to move forward, but he's not going to because of the way this happened to him. He's still trying to figure it out. He wants justice, most definitely justice. So is there going to be justice? Yes, pull the justice card. Okay, this is going to be a very passionate judge. You see how he's wearing all red? If you notice, there's a little foot sticking out here at the bottom. That represents this judge is very balanced. He's very grounded. We have the scales here. We have the scales here, and they're balanced, if you notice. I'm sorry, my phone cut out. The scales are balanced, which represents fair for all, balanced justice for all. And he's holding his sword up. His sword can cut because he's a judge. He can cut you one way or the other. I'm sorry, my phone keeps cutting, keeps stopping. Yes, he has the sword up, showing that he can cut you one way or the other because he has that much power in the job that he does. If you notice here on top, there's yellow. So the yellow represents a brand new day. Anytime you see yellow, it means a brand new day. It's up on the very top of how passionate he is. So whatever his decision that he makes is going to bring a brand new day. So they are going to find out who did this. They are going to, they have clues. I kind of feel like they talked to him like seconds before he died, and he either gave a name or, said something. The police, I feel like the police are very confident right now, and they know. Okay, they know something's up. I feel like this has to do with the Cash.app money. And I feel like this person here is tied to it somehow, or feels like she is, or has her eye on this money. But there was another person here that was with her that nobody knew about. I don't know if he knew about it or not, but this person was involved. I feel like this is the person that's a male figure. This third sword is the one that stabbed him. If you notice, these are swords. That's how he got stabbed. And I do know he got stabbed because this is what the person that told me to do the reading, she says someone stabbed him to death. How he got stabbed, I don't know. But I am seeing like a knife. Maybe not a pocket knife, but I'm seeing like a kitchen knife or something like that. Okay, so I feel like it was spur of the moment. I don't feel like this person went over there to actually do it. I feel like he went over there to be with her, and then there was this big, huge argument, and then it just happened. I don't feel like it was planned. This was something that I don't feel like was planned. This is what I'm getting. I don't feel like this person here said, oh, I'm going to go over there and stab him to death. No. I feel like he just went over there, and he was home at the wrong time or on the wrong day, and boom. It happened due to an argument, or I'm seeing a struggle, like a fighting struggle, him defending himself as much as he could, as hard as he could. But of course, he couldn't fight against the knife. So he got stabbed with a knife. This person, I'm feeling this person didn't even bring a knife with him. I'm feeling he picked it up there. He picked it up there. I'm sorry, y'all, I got the sniffles. He picked it up there, and boom, that's how it happened. But as far as him being stuck, he is not gone anywhere. This just happened. It's fresh. And he doesn't want to go. He wants to come back. He wants to say, hey, I'm not ready. I'm stuck. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. But this is what I'm seeing now. We'll see what the police says. I don't feel like anybody knew about this situation here. I felt like he kept this to himself. So the police might say, maybe it was random, or maybe they got things figured out. But I kind of feel like that right now they're thinking, oh, it's random, blah, blah, blah. But then there's one police officer that's going to say, I pretty much got it figured out. Okay. So I think this is the police officer that might have spoken with him at the very last moment. When they got there, he was still alive. And right before he died, I feel like he said something. Maybe he said a name, or maybe he gave them a clue or something. And there's one officer that's going to figure it out. All right, y'all. This is it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit me up if you want a personal reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.